Steph stuck in an RV. And I'm really still just Steph stuck in a truck. But this is the day. This is the day that I pull out of Metropolis, hopefully, and head to Florida. My dream. And so I'm here in my new RV. Well, new to me RV. It is a 1989 Winnebago Landon. And my understanding was this was a very fancy RV back in the day. That could just be advertising. I don't know. But it's had some years put on it now, obviously. And it's had some custom, you could call it custom work done. So there's a few things that definitely need some refurbishing, replacing, redoing, all of that. But so far, everything seems to be working pretty good. Not sure if the fridge works yet, but I've got some food in a cooler, so I'm not going to die. But let me show you around. So this area is definitely one of the areas that needs refurbishment. The dash is really rough. I think they painted it. Then they put contact paper over it. It's had a rough time. They painted all the wood color. It looks a little rough, but here it is in all its glory. The seats are actually in pretty decent shape for the age. Obviously, huge windshield space, and there used to be a humongous TV right here, but I took it down because it was really in the way. And I've got my ears with me for luck. So this is the living space right here. These curtains definitely need to go soon, but they are doing the trick. I've got a little fireplace down there, a little electric fireplace. Here's my generator I just bought the other day. Sturdy Craftsman. It should give me enough power to run my AC, my lights, my chargers, all of that. So hopefully when I'm in a rest area, I'm not sitting in the dark. And of course over here is the kitchen. Oh, here is a futon. They took out the wing chairs and the probably dinette set that was right here, or couch, and they put in a futon, which I'm a fan of. There's a lot more walking around, playing Oculus games room in here. It's not all cramped, so I like that. And here's the kitchen. It looks like they put some Corian countertop in. It's lacking drawers, so I haven't figured out all the solutions yet. I'm going to need some organization. But as you can see, there's quite a few cabinets up here. The cabinets inside are like that on both sides, so they have a little shelf in there, and they provide a decent amount of space. So the oven, I am not sure if it works, but I do know that there is no hood here. So I suspect that we're going to replace the oven and the microwave with a microwave, air fryer, convection oven all in one. Put it in here and either use the oven to store pots and pans or take it out and give myself some more storage for kitchen stuff. Here's the fridge sitting at a wonky angle because we were working on it last night. So that needs to be revisited. And here is one of my favorite features, the closet. So as you can tell, the closet's got a little dresser in here that's got little organizational things in it. I've already got it full of stuff. That's not even all my stuff, so that's scary. And I got a bunch of towels from Mansion Mom, some sheets from Mansion Mom, and I found a vacuum cleaner underneath my bed, and it works, so that's nice. Here's my getaway bag, my go in the bathroom, take a shower bag. And there's some little storage things here and a couple of drawers. Gone. Here is my shower, which is dirty, but it does work. I tried the water yesterday and it works. So I'm excited for my first shower in here someday, soon. And in here is my bathroom. The toilet does have some issues, but it works. It's just the last person who used it didn't use it right. This is kind of fun. So the bathroom door right here swings that direction and closes the bedroom door. So that's kind of cool. It's a dual purpose door. And then the other half of the bathroom door here closes and becomes a separate unit to the living area. So that's kind of nice. If you had someone over, which I probably never will besides Hippie, and you wanted to take a shower and not show off all your kibbles and bits, you could come back here, close these doors, and have a little privacy. However, here is the bedroom. I know you've seen a little sneak peek if you follow me on Facebook. It is my favorite part. I mean, I always like a good bedroom anyway, but I love the woodwork behind the bed. I think that's really neat. I've got big plans for the bedroom, big plans for all the rooms, honestly. I'm going to do a lot. But I don't have, you know, my true bedding yet. This is stuff that Mansion Mom helped me out with. Here's that ugly blanket I made a while back on YouTube. And there we have it, folks. There it is, it in all of its glory. I'll take you outside in a moment because I do need to go unplug it from shore power and fire this baby up. So this does have a screen door and an actual door, thank God, but it doesn't have a handle, so I do have to use a needle nose plier to get in and out. That's a little, or out anyway. And there's no stairs, so it's a little bit of a work to get in and out, but I will buy some stairs. That's no problem. So here is the outside of the Landon. Hey, shush it. And as you can see, it's large and in charge. It's 32 feet. And there's these mean little dogs inside. Right there. Oh, look at them. They're scared. It does need a new cap on the corner here of the bumper. And it definitely needs to be pressure washed really bad. It only has one air conditioning unit currently, which I think will be enough, but I don't live in Metropolis. I live in Florida, so we're going to find out the hard way whether or not one air conditioning unit is enough. I don't think I'm going to be chopping any holes in the ceiling to put in another one. So I think we're going to make do with some fans and an air conditioner. Here is the very back. I love the window in the back of the bedroom. It is big and it's going to provide a lot of nice morning sunlight and probably some sunrises and sunsets. So there it is, my 89 Winnebago Landon, new to me, thanks to my very best friends Mansion Mom and Rick, Sarah, Nomadic Hippie. I have a home on wheels and I'm going to take it to Florida. And because Mansion Mom is the best, she packed me this huge care package full of goodies and things for the kitchen so that I won't starve to death out here and so that it's not dirty in here. And of course, I've got some beverages, some refrigerated items that aren't refrigerated. I got some snacks. So we should be okay. Doggy's got food, Doggy's got snacks. There's Peter. Pooper's up front. She wants to be the captain. All right, folks, watch out. I'm on my maiden voyage. Stay out of the road.
Truck is on her new adventure.
There's Mansion Mom, you guys. She's the one to make this all happen. Watch out. Stay off the roads. I'm going to be driving from Illinois to Florida. So stay out of Kentucky, stay out of Tennessee, stay out of Georgia, stay out of Florida for at least 3 or 4 days, and then you should be safe. All right, folks, you guys would probably think between me and Rick we could remember that I need a suction cup mount for my camera, but we didn't. I am cooking right along at 35 miles an hour, leaving the lovely city of Metropolis, Illinois, heading towards the BP to get myself a full tank of gas. I'm planning for that to be very expensive. And I'll be heading into Kentucky in about, I don't know, 10 minutes. So I'll be hitting a second state with this baby soon. I can't record anymore, so enjoy some peace. All right, folks, this is my first time fueling this behemoth up. And it's got somewhere between almost no gas and a quarter of a tank. So we're gonna see how crazy these gas prices are for a rig this big. And got the cap off, that's a good sign. I don't know if you guys can see that, but those numbers are climbing. I've got about 700 and I don't know how many miles to go. So I'm going to fill all the way up and go for about 2 hours, probably down to Clarksville, and then see where I'm at. It stopped exactly at 100. I don't know if that's because it's full at 21 gallons or if they stopped me because it's at 100. I'm gonna find out. Well, folks, they say best laid plans. So I got as far as the BP right outside of Metropolis and on the way to Paducah and stopped to get gas. And I got 100 gallons of gas, or not 100 gallons, $100 worth of gas, 21 gallons to be precise, and put in some antifreeze because I don't think my heat gauge works, and so looked like it needs some antifreeze. Put some antifreeze in, and Lori was here and she noticed that the gas was leaking. That's not good. So we called some friends, they came and looked, had some differing opinions about what could be going on, and we got another friend who is a mobile mechanic to come out, and he was able to fix the gas leak. So that's good news. We did get the antifreeze in, and we put an oil treatment in, and that's good news. But the mobile mechanic was very concerned about the two front tires, as we all were. All the tires need to be replaced. This is an old vehicle, old tires. You know how that goes. So he was pretty concerned, but they're an odd size. They're an R8 19.5, and so most places don't carry them. They don't have them in stock in town. They don't even have them in stock in Paducah. So I am going to be ordering some tires to have them replaced tomorrow on the two fronts. It's not going to be cheap. It's not great that I have to stay another night, but it is safer, and safety is more important than getting to Florida on time. Barely. Getting to Florida on time is very important to me. But that means I do have to call a prospective employer I have and tell them, I don't know if I can be there on Friday. I'm going to try, but it might be pushing it. So I'm going to give them a heads up because I really want the job. So foibles, you guys, foibles. But I'm going to drive back to the mansion and park my RV for another night of glamping at the Riverview Mansion. And then tomorrow I'm going to get a replacement, and hopefully all is well and I can get on the road. So here's part one.